Alright, so welcome to this tutorial. Today we'll talk about embedded objects in PowerPoint. Alright, so embedded objects. Without further ado, let's get started. Embedded object. An object that is partly buried is referred to as an embedded object. Alright, partly buried. That's the term there. Alright, so how can something be partly buried? Right, we'll get to know. So let me zoom in a bit. Alright, so observe Microsoft Word. This is a Microsoft a file. Alright, that's why the definition said it is partly buried. Alright, it's a Microsoft Word file. Observe now that it opened and brought it opened into a Microsoft Word document. Alright, okay, notice that in PowerPoint the whole layout of PowerPoint is orange. Alright, look at it, orange. The whole layout of PowerPoint is orange. It opens to an MS Word folder. You understand? So instead of having to observe, you continue typing what you want. This, right, this is here, and we want it here. All right, the whole concept is that a Microsoft document can be embedded in a presentation. All right, can be hidden, can be buried in a PowerPoint presentation slide. So if you take this back now, so you see that all the everything I typed in in Microsoft Word now appeared here. This is here and we want it here. All right, you can see now. So so how do we put this? All right, how do we go about it? So look at here, sir. We have a Microsoft Word here too. All right, you see we have it here. All right, the difference between the two is that this was created here. All right, this was created here. You find out soon why this was brought. It was linked. It is another difference. So an attempt to double click here now will now opens and bring us to where it's located. Okay, so this is a poem by Nikki Giovanni. I love Nikki Giovanni so much because of her poems. Her poems are more of inspirational story, motivational story, or motivational poem. So I'll read this one to your hearing before we actually let's digress a little. It says, "Dear grandson," this is a letter actually to her grandson. She wrote to him. "I hope this letter finds you in good health and good spirits. I am writing to you today to share some words of wisdom and encouragement as you begin your journey into adulthood. I want to start by saying how proud I am of the young man you have become and how much I believe in your potential. As you move forward in your life, I hope you remember these things. Be true to yourself. No matter what anyone else says or does, remember who you are and what you believe in. Stay true to your own heart and mind and never compromise your integrity. Be curious and ask questions, dear son. The world is full of wonders and mysteries, and it is up to you to explore them and learn all you can. Never stop asking questions and seeking new knowledge. Dear grandson, be kind and compassionate. Remember that everyone you meet is fighting their own battles, and that a little kindness can go a long way. Treat others with respect and understanding, and you will be rewarded with friendship and love. Be brave and take risks. It's easy to stay within your comfort zone, but it's important to step outside of it from time to time. Taking risks can lead to great rewards, and it's the only way to grow and progress. Be patient and persistent. Nothing worth having comes easily, and sometimes it takes time and effort to achieve your goals. But if you stay the course and never give up, you will find success in the end. Be grateful for what you have. Alright, grandson. Sometimes we get so caught up in what we don't have, we forget to appreciate the things we do have. Make a point to count your blessings every day, and you will find yourself much happier. They are just few These are just a few pieces of advice for you as you move forward in your life. Remember, the journey is more important than the destination, and the only person you need to compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday. You have so much potential, and I know you will make me proud as you continue to grow and develop into the person you are meant to be. With love, your grandmother, Nikki Giovanni. Wow. Thanks for listening. Alright, let's get back to the tutorial. Alright, so let's create a new slide. So how do we now insert an embedded object? Alright, so insert. Alright, so then you come here. Alright, look at it here in this text menu. So you come here, you see something like object. So when you click it, it will, first thing you should come here. Are you creating a new one, or you are bringing it from file? So we start with creating a new one. So what are we creating? What kind of file type are we creating? Okay, Word document. Okay, you can even create PowerPoint slide too here. All right, so then we now hit OK. All right, when we hit OK, it automatically take us to the file type that we want to embed and we want to create. So we say this is a Microsoft Word embedded document. So let's put it like that. All right, let's put it like that. So so you can see it now. You can see it. So and you don't have to save it because there's a way it's linked. You don't have to save it. So and then you cannot open this alone. All right, so you must come to this PowerPoint presentation and then hit it there. All right, so when I take this off, all right, so notice now. All right, so it's telling me that this is a PowerPoint presentation file, but then right, this is a Microsoft Word embedded document. You can see it now here. So all right, so how do we not click it here? All right, how do we link it so that we don't have it here, but then we have an icon that takes us there? How do we do it? So same insert, you go here and then create from file. So it will give you it will provide an option where you will get your file type. So let me so where do I get my files? Okay, my document file. So right, so open, let me open. So so okay, all right, once I hit OK, all right, notice something. All right, so it brings it automatically. All right, it brings it automatically instead of having to type. Notice this one we typed, notice this one we did not have to type. All right, so there's another type I want to still show you so the one that involves just an icon. All right, so let's go back there. Insert, it's just an icon. Once you type the icon, it takes you to where? From file. Okay, and notice this is not just Microsoft Word. This can be just any file type at all. Okay, I'm just using this Microsoft file type, Microsoft Word file type, because I feel it will make the video shorter. All right, so I have lots of all right, let's use this. I have lots of all right, so you display as icon. Okay, let's start with link first. Let's start with link. So okay, let's see the result it gives us. All right, you see, you see, it brings it's the same thing. It just brings it automatically. All right, it just brings it, nothing more, nothing less. So what if we don't want to link it? What we don't want to have it here? So to make our PowerPoint presentation a kind of more faster, when you have this this is a bit long, and then it could add the size of the file, a kind of. So let's use this apps for medics. Okay, so we will now display as icon instead. You get, we display as icon, and we could even change the icon we want to use. So let's use this kind of this icon, a kind of, already this icon has been downloaded, right? There's when you download MS Word, I think it comes with it, or when you bought your system actually. So when you hit OK now, so watch something. All right, so you see we now have it here. So any attempt to double click this, all right, opens us to, it opens here, opens us to the actual folder, the actual file, rather file and folder actually. So so this it's about apps actually of that could very helpful for medical students. So we have medical prognosis and the like. So so that's it about it. So you could a kind of draw it, right? So centralize to the center. All right, so that's it. Okay, this document object, you want to edit it, you want to open it, you want to convert it. All right, that's what I wanted to show you. When you right click, it will bring edit, it will bring open, it will bring convert. All right, in case you want to convert it to any file type. So basically that's it. Okay, so you do same too for this Excel file. All right, you do the same thing for this Excel file. Okay, when I double click this now, it opens Microsoft Excel. Okay, so this is about embedded subject. So you see it brings the name of, it automatically opens MS Excel. All right, but then I cannot have this MX Excel. When I go to open this MX Excel, I don't find any information about this. I don't find anything about this because it's embedded. Okay, that's why I say it's partly buried. Unless you come to PowerPoint, you will not see it. You get, so these are names of my friends. This is Ebenezer, Chinedu, Peterson, Smith, Anna Nenfosa, Ali, Abdul. Okay, and email addresses and their country. You get, so basically that's about embedded objects. Okay, so the same way I taught you how to add Microsoft Word is the same way you will do it. You go to insert, you come here, and then it gives you list. Is it that you want to create new here, or you want to create from file? Most times I'll advise you to create it differently before you link it. All right, so so you have Excel, you have different images. All right, different images that you want to embed. All right, so basically that's it about it. And then it's an amazing and very interesting feature. All right, thank you for staying until the end of the video. I love you so much. Don't forget to comment, to share, to subscribe. All right, I'll see you in my next video.